a Saturday morning here. For you folks, might be maybe evening if you're in the US, and I'm not sure for Australia what the time is now. But yeah, here we got a sunny morning, 8 a.m. and I just got time to take you folks for a walk. I know commercials come a bit early here, so I'm not gonna mention anything too important for the first 1 minute. But yeah, just going for a walk. Nothing. Last weekend it was a rainy day, so a walk like this wasn't possible. Because if I had an umbrella, then what's the point of the walk for you folks? For me, I get the steps, so that's good. But anyway, as you can see, it's quite bright, a lot of sunshine, a lot of greenery here, and that's the important thing. It's the nice thing. So yeah, no rain, and fun or good start to the day. Now we're entering the 3rd minute, so I guess not a good start. Hi Handsome says, sorry, there's a bit of wind coming my way. Dead Anarchist says, hi Handsome, thank you. Hello back, and good day or good morning, depending on where you are, or good evening even. Here it's morning, as I mentioned, so yeah, just have a bit of time to go for a walk and see how you folks are doing. What do you have planned for the weekend, and how's your day been so far? If anybody has any particular things, we can mention that as well. So yeah, we could talk about anything goes. You folks feel free to leave your comments or ask questions or anything like that. But yeah, just thought to get this video started and see where it goes. I got about like half an hour to do my walk and then begin the rest of my day. And it should be a great day since it's quite sunny and warm, so yeah, should be great. And yeah, yesterday we mentioned a little bit, so I wanted to ask you folks as well. We were saying how, or people were asking if we judge books by their covers, or at least like people. That metaphor goes to people, like if you, of course, judge someone by the way that they look. And I would just say that it's normal to do that. We judge people by the way that they look, walk, talk, everything. It's normal, it's natural, because that's all the nonverbal communication that we all have. But yeah, the important thing is obviously to not focus on that too much, so we can have like a opinion about someone right off the bat based on how they look or how they talk and everything else. But then the important thing is to have an open mind and have time to get to know that person, and then form more informed opinion. So yeah, I was just thinking, do you folks have that? Like if you see someone with, I don't know, let's say a red shirt, you think they are more energetic or not? Or are there any kinds of opinions that you form just based on that? Leon says, hi, Hello back, Leon. Thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for the likes as well. And if anybody would like to subscribe, that can help me a lot. So thank you for that in advance. And even if you don't subscribe, thank you for being here. Just wanted to show you where I'm going at the moment. It's something like that. I like, says Leon. Thank you very much. Glad that you do. I'm heading a bit away from the sun at the moment because then I can see the chat a bit better. And Loopy says hello back. Thank you for joining us. Leon says the sub. Thank you very much for subscribing. That helps me and the channel grow a lot, and hopefully eventually it can help the channel have even better videos. So yeah, thank you very much for that. Thank you for the likes and for the active chat. That's what we like to see. So if you folks have anything to ask or mention, feel free to do so. I was wondering, what do you plan for this weekend, and what did you do already? Metal says hello back, Metal. Glad to have you here. I'm just gonna cross the street here, sorry. I'm from Indonesia, says Metal. That's awesome. How's Indonesian life? What's the time there, the temperature? Let's start with that. Loopy asks where I am at the moment, or says Richard Grundy says hi, hello back. Leon says that she's from Germany. Germany is a nice place to visit, definitely, and we're kind of close. I'm in the capital of Serbia, that's Belgrade, and that's relatively close. I'm from US, says Loopy. Great to have you. So, Loopy, for you it must be evening time at the moment, I'm guessing. And yeah, this is like, Belgrade is close to Germany, relatively, like it's much closer than to the US, obviously, or Indonesia. And there's a direct flight, so it's pretty close. I just gotta watch out when I'm crossing the streets. So yeah, what are you guys up to? What do you plan for the weekend? Or how was your day if it's already done? I'm from Coleraine. Is that how you pronounce it? Says Richard. Glad to have you here, Richard. It's awesome to have people from around the globe in the chat. I've never been to a place like that, so yeah, let us know what you like most about your city. The thing that I like most here is that it's it's the biggest city in the country, so that's one thing, but there's an urban area, there's a more rural area, and it's more like, it's got more parks and trees and stuff, but the downtown area's got a lot of like cafes, restaurants, and it's pretty nice. There's a lot of nightlife. And Stacy Stella says G hi and asks, do you remember me? Richard says Northern Ireland. Okay, so weather-wise, I guess you got more rain, but Irish people and Serbian people here, they have a connection that leads back to like the World War. So it's a good connection between the people, and there's a lot of respect there. I was listening to the audiobook, The 12 Laws of the Universe by, whoa, okay. Let us know what the book is about. I can't say that I've read it, but I might be interested in reading. I like reading different types of books, so yeah. Or listening to them, yeah. Leon says, I'm sick, hope you get better. Hope you get better soon, Leon. You know, if it's just a cold, it's gonna pass in a few days, I'm sure. Get plenty of rest, lots of fluids, and I think you'll be fine. For like lemonades, water, rest, and basically healthy stuff. You should be good pretty soon. So yeah, hopefully it passes, but it sucks to be sick on the weekend. It's not like when you have a school day or a work day. Being sick is a different kind of ballgame. So yeah, feel for you, Leon. Leon says thank you. Yeah, you're most welcome. And thank you, folks, of course, for being here and for joining me on this walk and talk. And obviously, thank you if you've liked the video and if you've subscribed. It can help improve videos, maybe make them longer or make them different and all that other good stuff. So yeah, I'm just looking at where to go from here. I'm probably going to climb up and cross the street. Skibbity for donate 5. Thank you very much, Ivan. It's a thing. I'm not sure where that's from. I know kids say it a lot, but I can't say that I know the cartoon, the show that it's from, the Skibbity thing. And crossing the street here, so I'll be a little bit distracted by that, and hope you can hear me because it's a bit loud. So yeah, what do you folks? I'm a donate 5. Thank you, Ivan. I'm not like you can do so through Patreon. So thank you if you do that. But yeah, we don't have enough subs for now for straight YouTube donations. What are you doing right now? Asks Leon. So yeah, you folks can mention what you're doing at the moment, of course. I am just having this walk with you and not much to it. I just like to get my steps in, get a bit of cardio in the morning if I can. Obviously on the work days I can't do that because I work in the morning, but on the weekend I try to get up early, get a walk for about 30-40 minutes, and then depends on what I have to do for the rest of the day, but at least I get that, and then hopefully I get a gym session in there somewhere as well, and yeah, then enjoy the rest of the day. If I have free time, I would go somewhere for drinks, for like a coffee, and yeah, go maybe for some lunch outside, stuff like that. I hope you get much subs and likes, says Leon. Thank you. That's the goal. Richard Grundle says a lot of walking. Yeah, the more you walk, the easier it gets, and I'll just show you. There's a lot of steps here, so I'm gonna be a bit challenging walking and climbing, but yeah, I find it like the more you walk, the better you feel almost. Nothing special about walking, says Isaac Moore. So I'm gonna try and rebuttal that, but it depends on what you mean. What better hello or hi, says Leon. Yeah, exactly. So for you basically, it's not. If you're saying nothing special about walking for like watching a video, then I can't disagree or agree that that would be your opinion. But in walking is so peaceful, especially in nature. Yeah, definitely. Like, you feel better when you walk. If you can't get a walk in nature, like in a park or by a lake or river, on the seashore, those are the most beautiful walks for me. But if not, then walking, I guess, through the city is also good, as long as you don't do it like next to a highway or something, you know, dangerous, plus all the gases and all that. But yep, Loopy Leon agrees with Loopy there. So yeah, but it also, like, it's very, very healthy for you. And if you do, it doesn't have to be counting steps. Who's this? Loopy Sack asks. So yeah, if you get like a lot of steps in, it's very beneficial for a lot. We've got a lot of emojis going on here. That's what I like to see as well. But yeah, like, I always mention this for people that underwent almost any type of surgery. Like, when you wake up from the anesthesia, the doctors will tell you to walk, to be active. Of course, you won't be walking miles and kilometers first, but it's good for recovery. And cycling is nice too, says Loopy. Yeah, definitely. Cycling's great as well. It hits a little bit differently, and sometimes cycling can be even better because you can intensify it. If you intensify walking too much, it's going to be sprinting and running. But yeah, cycling hits your joints much less. Walking can hit joints more. We've got a party going on here, so I'm gonna try and go the other way so you guys can hear me. You're avoiding your partner by walking alone this morning, says Isaac. Well, that's a good point. Can I say something in German, asks Leon. Yeah, sure. Say it in German. I'll try to read it. I don't know a lot of German, but sure, I can try. And in terms of, yeah, avoiding my wife while I walk alone, she could go on a walk with us. But yeah, at the moment she's getting ready. I went for a walk. She's getting ready. Then I come back. I get ready pretty fast, and then we're gonzo. We're out of sight. So yeah, that's pretty much the deal at the moment. And yeah, sometimes, for example, tomorrow we plan to go for a long walk in the city, but don't think I'll be making a live then. So let's see if I can read this in German. Eagle in German is birds. So this is translated, I see. I don't know if I can, I'm not sure how I can untranslate it, maybe through my phone. Isaac says, my wife is asking if you're married. Yeah, I'm married. Well, sounds healthy instead of getting irritated at having to wait. Yeah, exactly. Like, what would I do for 30 minutes waiting? I'd maybe watch some TV or something, but this feels much better. So going for a walk is my ideal option. Maybe that, or going for a run, but we don't have anything close to us where I could run. I'm not going to run on the street. So yeah, Leon says she needs to go, so thank you for being with us. Hopefully I'll do a walk like this tomorrow morning as well, so hopefully see you then, Leon, or in some other video. But thank you for sticking with us. And what was that? Yeah, you mentioned, so Isaac asked if I was married. We've been married we recently had an anniversary, but we've been together for a long time. It's been 14 years since we've been together, so yeah, long time. Leon says bye, and people are saying bye back, so bye, Leon. Hope to see you again sometime. We'll be here weekends and work days and different time zones, but different times, sorry. If you're happily married, you were supposed to be with her on this walking session, says Isaac. Well, we don't have to be together 24/7, although we do spend a lot of time together. And so if, like, you folks think it would be, I don't know how that would work. Like, I would be maybe here, she would be maybe like here, and you could see us together like that. But yeah, I don't know, maybe people would might like that more, but I don't know. I haven't asked. I'm thinking she wouldn't like to be in a live like that. She doesn't like that much attention, and it's not that I'm just exploring these lives. I enjoy talking with you folks, and she'd enjoy talking with you as well. It's just that, yeah, she doesn't like the spotlight that much. By the way, what is your channel normally about, says Loopy, or asks rather. Excellent question, Loopy, and a fair one at that. So I aimed it at like talking about healthy lifestyles, about fitness, but I don't want to preach to people. I just give them some like suggestions or advice in terms of what people could do to maybe improve their health or lifestyle, without like saying, oh, you need to do this and this. It's just saying like walking is good for this, this, and this, or eating this type of food can be helpful with this, this, and this. Stuff like that. But we are all different, so that was the main thing. But then, because I don't have a lot of time between my work and then things that I have to do at home and all that, I have more time, like 30 minutes or so, for these lives, and that's mostly what I've been doing at the moment. And in lives we talk about different things, but before I was trying to do longer videos on exercise and health, and I'll try and do them more when I have a bit more time. That's like the goal, at least. And Isaac says, what country are you in? And I'll answer all of your questions. I'm just gonna read them first. And Joshi says, suggestions for someone lonely and really depressed. What? Not for me, asking for a friend. Oh, okay. So Isaac, just to answer your question first, I'm in this country is Serbia. I'm in the capital of Serbia, that's Belgrade. That's like East Europe, the Balkans, Southeast. And so the difficult question now about mental health. I'm obviously no doctor, so definitely consulting a medical professional for something like that is job number one, and that's the key thing to for people that struggle with that. Definitely consult with a medical professional, with a psychiatrist, anybody who's got a medical degree in that and specializes in helping people with the mental health issues. So that's definitely the first thing to do. And then things that you can do after that is depending on the triggers, because some people have like some tendencies to go into a spiral in like bad thinking and all that. So trying to avoid those triggers and definitely being active, because exercise and activity boosts your dopamine and can help regulate all kinds of different things like hormones and stuff. And Michael here gives a suggestion: finding things you enjoy helps. So yeah, definitely things that you enjoy can definitely be of benefit. So great shout out, Michael. Active, exactly, really good advice. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, so it depends on a lot of things. Like, I would say I myself enjoy a longer run sometimes, or sprinting, but some people might not be able to do that. So having a long walk, believe it or not, can be very beneficial. I'm just hoping I don't get lost. A long walk, like exercise, can help a lot, and doing it every day, because walks you can do every day. For example, sprinting, not helpful to do every day because of like injuries and stuff, but walking and some other lighter exercises you can do on daily basis. Exercise, definitely. When I'm upset, I'll ride my bike and usually feel a lot better during the ride and afterwards. So yeah, definitely. Sorry, just gonna have to cross the street. I think knowing you aren't alone and feeling will pass helps too. Yeah. So it's not gonna last forever. Riding a bike is nice since you can challenge yourself with different routes and explore. Yeah, exactly. That's a great. Yeah, I find that's also an interesting point. Like when something is boring. When I say boring, like if I walk the same route all the time, it's gonna feel boring. It's not gonna be effective. But if I walk, or as you said, ride a bike, it's gonna definitely give you an option to explore different areas, and that is nice. That's helpful. That just gives your mind something else to think about and enjoy and see different places. Your orientation as well improves, which is good for your brain overall. So yeah, I would say that's something to try, and people seem to be saying the same thing, so hope that helps. Sefer asks if I'm in Europe, and yes, I am. Like, this is a capital of one of the European cities. I think of you. Sorry, the sun is in my eyes. I think of you. Change the word. It helps too. Not depressed, but how can I be happier? Type of thinking. Oh, excellent. Sorry, crossing the street. Yeah. That for sure. Thinking of how to become happier would help. I think if you would change it to what makes me happier, how to become happier, but don't also, try not to stress about it. Just, I know that's easy to say, difficult to do, but yeah, try just and explore things, do different things, see then what makes you happy, and then, do those. Or if you already know, then you're halfway there. More like Gabe's Vortex. Okay. I'm fine with that. I mean, I don't know what else. I got him. Yeah, there we go. It got me for sure. But yeah, no no problem with people of different orientations like that, I have to say. Brilliant, don't dwell, move forward. Yeah, exactly. Which capital? Show us clues to guess. Okay, because I already mentioned it on the chat a few times, let me try and see if I can show you some clues. Listening, your blessing or what you're grateful for helps out things in perspective and lightens things up. Great advice. Yeah, maybe even like I think watching some like fun movies could help, but try maybe and first be active, for example, and then watch movies, maybe socialize with some friends if you like that, or trying different things. And it's great that we're having a lot of advice here. How's the stroll going? Going pretty good. I see we're in 32nd minute. So is it Athens? Sefer asks. So excellent guess, but no, it's relatively close to Athens. It's this country borders countries that border Greece. So it's not directly bordering with Greece, but it's close, and there's a lot of cultural connections with Greece. So people have the same religion, for example, here and in Greece. Not everybody, obviously, but for the most part. Okay, let's see, what could I show here? I could show you maybe license plates, but that's maybe telling too much. I can also give you a clue. The signs are not, or letters are usually not in the letters of the alphabet. That's cool. People come from all over the world to see where you are. Same where I live. Yeah. Okay, Michael, let us know where, what you like, for example, about your place. And do you folks think, like, I recently just watched a video about some Sophia Sefer. So Michael is from Scotland, yeah, and Shirley, yeah, okay. So your clothes are kind of like all around, but this, I mean, you're getting close and getting around this capital in this country. The capital is known for a lot of nightlife. I'm not sure if that rings out. It's it's a Slavic country, and we have a lot of doggos here. I'm gonna just show one nice doggo there, and there's a lot of those. He's a bit scared. I pet him a few times, but he's usually a scaredy cat. So what else could I say that is not giving out too much? It's been under the Ottoman Empire for a long time, and then there was an uprising and all that. There's okay, let me give you a big clue, but it depends if you're a tennis fan or not. So Bucharest. Okay, you're getting like good guesses, but no, not Bucharest. Not the top tennis player at the moment, but the tennis player with the most trophies, the big trophies, is from this country. And also, I'll give you another clue if you don't guess it now. Belgrade, there you go, and with a tennis racket. Yeah. So Djokovic is from this country. He's not from Belgrade per se, but he's spent a lot of time in Belgrade then. So yeah, Djokovic, and you have like, I was gonna go next clue with the guy that, you know, gave electricity and so on. Nice place. Yeah, it's a great place to visit. It's got lots of restaurants. I mentioned the nightlife. It's got tasty food, not too healthy if you eat it all the time, but yeah, pretty tasty. People can be quite friendly. I've had some friends come from Japan, for example, here, and they mentioned that when they were alone, so I wasn't with them, they had a lot of help, like in, let's say, the grocery store and on the bus and all that. People were trying to help them, even if they didn't speak a lot of English. They would still try to help. I wasn't far off based on the climate. Is the alphabet Cyrillic? Asks Sefer, and yes, it is. So here you have Cyrillic, and you have the Latin one as well. So I'll show you right away. You see there? That's Cyrillic. So yeah, you were very close, and great job on guessing, and you know your tennis as well. So yeah, excellent job. And I am nearing the end of my walk because I think my wife is about done getting ready, and I'll have then to be quick and get ready myself. Do most people speak English there? Great question, and yes, Djokovic, one of the goats, says Sefer. Oh, definitely. One of the goats of tennis and sports overall. If you ever visit Scotland, go to the castles, or some of the, oh yeah, definitely castles. I'd love to visit Scotland, and castles are one of the priorities then as well. I was just going to mention that the Scottish and Serbian connection, but also do people speak English here? They do. A lot of them might not speak great English, but enough to help and, you know, get you sorted and help you out. I'm heading to London in 5 days. Have you been? Asks Sefer. I have some friends in London. London's great. I haven't been myself to London. I've seen a lot of it though, from my friends' videos and all that. They took me like tours, a virtual tour like this, and from what I've seen, there's a lot to experience and see there. My parents went, I want to say like 6-7 years ago. They had a great time. I have some family there as well, so yeah, hope you have a great time in London yourself. And yeah, just the connection between Scotland and Serbia. There's some Scottish soldiers helped Serbians escape when they were running from the German Nazi, that is not German, sorry, so Nazi soldiers, and the Scottish soldiers then helped save the civilians, although the Scottish didn't make it. And then there's a lot of history there, and Serbian people are like very grateful for the Scots. So yeah, folks, sorry for having to end it here, but I think my wife's gonna kill me if I don't make it in time. So I'll see you soon. Thank you. Enjoy Serbia, likewise, and see you tomorrow or soon. Take care.